Hi guys, welcome back to a very special episode of PBTV. We have been very lucky and fortunate for Novritsch to send us an early sample of the SSP28 so we can get some content done and show you what this thing is truly made of. Anyone that is looking for a sidearm that is going to dump its mag and then delete everyone around them, this is definitely something to look at. Quite comfortably run this as a primary and you will have a very good time with it. But yes, this thing is astronomically fast on full auto, but you can quite comfortably set this up and run it semi-auto, indoors, outdoors, absolutely anywhere. So we are going to go through its features. There are some very surprising parts in this and some very unique parts as well. So looking at it at the front, as you can see, we do have the guard on the front. So the thread adapter coming off here, we do have a 40mm counterclockwise thread. So we can put any of our standard trace units, adapters, suppressors, anything you want on there to make this a little bit of a sneaky platform, or if you're wanting to throw some tracer rounds in it, you definitely can. We do have a polymer lower frame here, and then a very lightweight aluminium rail on the top, slide on the top. So pulling the magazine out, so it is a 28 round magazine that comes with this, but we're going to have a look at this thing's party trick to start with. So as you can see, it is a split slide, but if we pull the slide back and lock it open, we can see one of the new parts. So there are not one, but two return springs in front of the nozzle. What this allows is for this kind of return. So you can see how fast that slide is coming forward, giving this thing anywhere between 22 and 28 rounds per second in full auto. That being said, this is a 28 round magazine. So when it's warm and you're running the right gas, this can dump its entire mag in 1 second. So going to the back of the platform, as we can see here, we have the switch currently in semi-auto. Dropping it down, we are in full. So even whilst you're holding this, it's quite comfortable and quite easy to drop this into either type of fire mode, and you can run and gun as you want. As you can see, it is only a half slide, so with it being aluminium, it is an extremely lightweight slide as well. And again, that return, extremely fast. So it's very gas efficient. It's coming out about 300, 320 FPS, again, depending on temperature and gas that you're using. When it comes to different weights and different temperatures, Novritsch does recommend 0.32s on this in every different temperature. He has different categories, 0 to 10, all the way up to sort of 20 degrees plus. It is advised with most of Novritsch's pistols that they don't function as well in the 0 to 10 degrees. You might get a few less rounds out of it. You might get a little bit less efficiency, but he does recommend 0.32s in every single temperature category. Again, that being said, if you go into a CQB site, make sure you're allowed to use 3.2s. I know a lot of CQB sites kind of cap out at 2.8s. This still will run them fine. It is just for best results running 3.2s. So when it comes to the weight of BBs, you need to be able to adjust the hop. So as you can see on the top here, there's 3 screws. There's a grub screw and 2 normal screws. The grub screw in the center, as you can see just there is, when it focuses, a arrow and a plus minus. So turning that grub screw clockwise will increase hop, anti-clockwise will reduce hop. Again, it is a TDC, and because we have this split barrel, the barrel does not move. So that TDC is going to be very good at hopping very heavyweight BBs, hence the 0.32 recommended weight. You will be able to sling BBs a great distance. Another addition to that is that this has a 6.01 tight bore barrel. Not normally something you see on something with such a rate of fire, but with that locked front barrel and the systems that they've put in this, with the return springs and getting everything very crisp, neat, and exceptionally well put together, this thing will quite comfortably dump its mags without any hiccups. It's about 116mm length, so again, standard pistol barrel length. And the other 2 screws that I forgot to mention, these 2 screws here, can be removed and then you can add either a direct mount for a red dot or a RIS section. They will be coming at a later date, sort of maybe a week or 2 weeks after the pistol actually drops. And again, very excited to show you this on the range, but yeah, I think these are going to be absolutely savage as a backup. We do have all the other standard caveats that we have with Novritsch pistols. The screws on the side here are for his open holster. We've got RIS on the bottom for any torch or accessory lasers that you want on there. As you can see, there is no safety on this, so if we rack it and come forward, we do have the standard Glock safety. So if I'm pulling the back of the trigger, it will not pull. As soon as the center is pulled, you can see the safety bit come back and it will fire like an EU or other Glock style pistols. Dot optics and things like that. If you're not running the dot on the front, we do have standard iron sights here. We've got the dots at the back and we do have an orange fiber at the front, making it very, very easy to get a very good sight picture and be able to run this indoors, outdoors very efficiently and very effectively. So we are going to take this upstairs. We're going to show you it probably dump a couple of mags. We're going to show its response and return to battery and efficiency in semi-auto, but this thing's party trick is definitely when it comes to the full auto setting. So join me upstairs in just a second. So we have made our way upstairs into the range. Obviously we are going to show you this thing in semi-auto because as a sidearm it is going to do a lot of work in CQB and I think this will work in indoors, outdoors with that 6.01 semi-auto. Fast, responsive, very, very good indoors, outdoors, but it's party trick. But that doesn't seem like enough rounds. Obviously, you could run spares, you could run multiple mags, but if you're going to go outdoors, we want something with a little bit of teeth. And again, dropping a dot sight on this, a tracer unit, a carbine kit in future, this thing's going to run you all day. And again, we have had this for a while, so we gave it to one of our members of staff who took it out to a CQB site, so you can see that footage here.
3, 2, 1, get it! Airsoft! Good to see you again. Hit!
Can I drop it?
Yeah, put it down when you get shot.
Dip! Hit! Yellow. Morning.
In the bunker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh-ha!
I don't think you flexed up that, but I think it. Ashley! Push it down back again! Push it back. He was looking at me like confused. We have had a single thing in my carriage.
Hit!
Fucking last round.
Oh, oh, in the dick. That.
Don't strike the dick!
That. Hit! That! He's kneeling on the ground. Can you catch? Special delivery! He's gone! Disappeared! Hit! Medic! Medic! Wow! Oh, yo! Ahead, behind the FPS truck. I need your range with the rifle. And one in the window on the top. Nice! Pick your battles, pick your battles. It's me, it's me. Good. Roger that! Okay, I think.
You get it, you're right on. Everyone!
There! Lots. I need you. Yeah, this is your range.
Cool. Am I placing it across?
I want to go first. Okay, let's go. Hit! Medic! Yellow medic! Oh wow! Okay.
On strike medic.
I'm gonna sneeze by.
On strike medic.
Hit!
Anna się ładny.
Good.
So you've seen the SSP28 in action, guys. Whether or not you'd want to run this as a primary or a secondary, you've seen it in CQB. You can see its versatility indoors and outdoors, whether or not you could use this as a primary, secondary, sniper, panic button, or anything of above. Let us know down below which way you'd run it, and you can get yours at Patrol Base right now.